cosplayer that flaps through the night. I am the cosplayer that has zero budget, because as you can obviously tell, I'm not wearing a costume. Sorry about that. Eventually, not now. So yeah, after that fun-filled, surprising episode, our next episode...
The Dangerous Chemistry of Gandra Dee.
Ooh. So, I saw a little teaser for this, so I'm a bit excited now. But I guess we'll see where this heads, so let's get started.
Science!
Science!
Dr. Atmosphere, it's time I rain on your parade.
You're not even trying anymore.
Dr. Insano, what are you doing in this?
Clever-based film this month in between the crime sprees and the public service and the...
Need to finish that.
It also kind of looks like Doofenshmirtz.
He does! He looks like Doofenshmirtz if he was a crane. He's using one of his innators.
He has an arch!
Yay, he made it!
But is it a guild approved?
Good question. I feel like he's a Darkwing villain, but I can't quite remember. It's been a while. Wouldn't Perry the Platypus make sense in the continuity of this world?
Too much sense.
Harry's origin, he's from Duckburg.
Shut up, they'll hear you! They're gonna make it a thing!
You just missed a Gizmo Duck flyby.
You're Gizmo Duck!
Gee, I didn't say anything.
Hi, I'm Wendy. Nice to see you. Does your suit have a toilet?
Ew.
Wait, wouldn't she have met with him during...
Science.
No.
About Fenton Creek Show.
Like he has a list
The
now.
veil of the unknown. Just...
Gizmo Duck is in the news. And so what's this? The daddy is saying. Gizmo Duck.
Nah.
Powerpuff Girls are gonna have a fit.
Oh man.
You know about dichroic nerve splitters?
Yes.
Oh yeah, speak nerdy to me.
Scientist. High energy physics can be challenging for a rookie. Sellout science, pushing pencils, wearing a suit, brainstorming that next gizmo.
Oh
duck.
god, she's a
Like we need
hipster.
more of that show off.
What is it you do?
Shatter expectations.
She works for Waddle, doesn't
I
she?
have no rules, no limits. I don't kiss up to zillionaires.
I haven't quite cracked the equation, but it's still very dangerous. The most dangerous kind of meat.
All right, suit. You're doing hard science.
He's just growling.
Yes, my lab. That is mine. I'll pick you up at
Told
7
you,
for
speak
some
nerdy to me.
Science.
Anxious perspiration, intense eye contact, coy body language. Only thing we
Called
haven't seen is
flirting, guys.
Do you want my name or address or... Love is in the air!
I ship it, I don't
It's
care.
Gandra Dee. Customers lining up for the new
She looks familiar. I can't put my finger on it.
Gizmo Duck.
So, the yellow or the yellow?
We'll take care of everything. The lab will be perfect for your day.
We're gonna do this typical thing, huh?
about a day?
Oh
It's an
no.
obsession with a peer. I should just be myself, right, Mama?
Oh no, never be yourself on a first date. Or any dates. You have to be the best version of yourself.
Well, she's not wrong.
I've been saving it for a special occasion. Have a nice time, pollito. Oh, and if that girl breaks your heart, I will personally hunt her down. Dismantle her life.
Typical Hispanic moms.
So, what's this big day? And that someone can be many things. A friend, a confidant, a deadly ninja, a freaking mermaid, a wereduck, a clone of yourself.
Launchpad, how many freaking lovers do you have?
That one time.
I'm hoping we get that episode.
Yeah, you're definitely the bad boy of science.
We're just two minds melding.
Woof.
Melding.
My intern should be prepping the lab right now. It's a very professional work environment.
Benvenuti!
Oh, for fuck's sake,
Welcome
guys.
to Scorpios, a place for romance. Prego, prego, prego. Please follow me.
I mean, the atmosphere's nice.
Yeah.
This is your lab?
It's spaghetti! Please order it. It's the only thing we need.
Your gear loose.
Oh, we took good care of him.
What?
Oh no, they Donald him.
Talk in closet.
it, JWG. Mood is essential. Without it, how would you two develop chemistry?
With actual chemistry.
Nick.
Ugh, what do you want? Hey, so I don't like you.
Yeah,
Ah.
I knew it.
I'm not the only person in the world, which is weird for me.
I'm inside the lab, okay?
I want results, Agent G. You ever thought in the trap? That's really not.
A real scientist always gets results. You're supposed
She's
to
basically
eat,
a saboteur
then meet in
like
the
that
middle
other
for a
guy,
kiss.
except
And now
actually
we're
good at
ready
her
for
job.
a tender moment.
End of the night, we hand out souvenir photos.
Science and me and her and the moonlight.
People don't want to listen to science. Called me
A kook.
a menace.
A crack pot.
Hmm.
Miss T,
Aw.
shall we science?
That's the most,
Science bros.
that's the most romantic thing anyone has ever said to me. What the fuck is he drinking?
Tasty spray. Just spritz any food with this, and it tastes just like glazed donuts. Like so.
What if you don't like glazed donuts?
What if you don't like glazed donuts?
Exactly.
What kind of monster doesn't like glazed donuts?
You really want to see something? So, rich boss McDuck gets to gobble up all of the Earth's precious gems for himself? What's next? Some kind of gold magnet? Do you feel that spark?
Shocking.
What was that?
Nanites. Microscopic robots. They channel my body's electricity into usable external power.
You experimented
There's this other
on
thing
yourself.
too. It's called a hand buzzer.
Dangerous.
I know.
Those freaking seagulls with freaking laser beams.
Of course, there's an app for that. And for once, he invents something useful.
That disables seagulls.
What? No signal? Boo!
Okay. Come on, punk science. Instead of slowing down after an initial bounce, it actually speeds up and gains energy.
Ada, that's
So
what
it's
it says.
flubber.
Imagine that.
Fenton, in this house we obey the laws of thermodynamics.
The spaghetti got untied.
Fenton's perfect date!
I need a distraction.
We have to retie that spaghetti stat. Huey, you have the voice of an angel.
Gandra's a spy for Mark Biggs.
No.
Trying to get some passcode from Fenton.
What? There's nothing in the romance chapter about spies. Oh, this is gonna shatter Fenton's
That's a whole
self-esteem.
subgenre.
Also, he could be captured by spies.
Two bad things could happen. The school is
Priorities,
on a
Huey.
phone call.
Gandra's brilliant and charming and a little critical, just like my mother and Gyro and pretty much everyone else in my life. Gandra doesn't care about Gizmo Duck. She likes me. And you guys are just staring. Why are you staring?
You're looking good out there, Tiger.
Huey,
Fucking tell
some
him.
bad news.
I spy the server right there. I can waddle over and get his attention.
Oh, no. But hey, what about a second date? What? You're Gizmo Duck?
You know I am. Who doesn't? Blathering blatherskite.
Oh, nuts.
Oh!
Is this what you want?
Clearly.
Got it.
Exactly what I want.
That's right. I drank Dee's nanite serum and linked it up with stolen Gizmo tech. I just needed your passcode to boot it up.
Blathering blatherskite.
Oh no.
Oh, no, this feels gross. Ugh, this is normal, right? Right? Did you drink more than one of the serum vials?
Yes, I told you I was bored.
Oh Lord. Oh no, he's turning into Ken Griffey Jr.
Bigger than Gizmo Duck.
He can't do that. I'm the Hulk.
And you're all incredibly dead.
So we have a guy named Mark who's playing a Hulk-like creature. Thank-
Mark Biggs. What?
Well, thank God his pants stayed on.
Wait, did I just eat the pie tins?
Finally, somebody addresses that.
Yeah, glazed donut.
You monster!
Shut up.
That team's going to be crushed!
Literally.
Hi, amigo.
God, he's so racist.
Bye, Pixie.
Sorry, Sue.
Fucking bitch.
I've got your kids. Maybe. I'm not sure how this family works. Following me.
Again!
Ugh, that idiot. You're a good scientist.
And you're a crook. Come on, come on, come on!
Still like to know where all those pies come from.
You don't have the suit. What can you do?
Great, now he's gonna use flubber.
Hashtag make it right.
Oh no, we're doing this.
You ruined Fenton's date. Where's your heart, man? In here somewhere, under all these righteous pecs. Blah, blah.
Oh god.
Abs!
Ow! Ow! Who's doing that? I never actually caught a ball before. Well, who's the loser now, Coach Dad?
Gandra?
Hurting puny, helpless heroes was not part of our deal, Beaks.
Gonna focus on the hero part?
Okay, that was a sudden heel turn. Whatever.
You okay? You're trending worldwide!
I want to see. I want to see.
Haha, you can't access your phone.
I can't use a phone.
I'm
Curse
truly
this
become a
modern
monster.
day and age!
Oh my god, this truly is flubber. Well, at least it came out the other end.
Without the Gizmo Duck armor!
What happened here?
You just noticed now. Ah. Well, that was predictable
Yeah.
and slightly disappointing. This music at the end. Oh my god, poor Fenton. Everybody takes advantage of him. It's like, it's a shame because the last Gizmo Duck centered episode was him figuring out who he was, and now it's like, now that he knows who he is, nobody can differentiate otherwise. I can't say I hate this episode. I don't. There were definitely some amusing parts to it, but
It was so cliche it hurt.
I could tell from the beginning she worked for Waddle, because she wore the frickin' headphone things. That was a dead giveaway. And of course, she has to have that hipster-esque attitude that Beaks has, so...
I was hoping, I figured she'd probably be a spy or something, but I was hoping that, despite the obvious, Waddle headphones, she wasn't working for Beaks.
It's funny, you were saying they couldn't do anything else with Beaks, and then they did, and they went to the extreme with him.
And it wasn't even really him. It's basically, I don't know.
What was his plan again? He drinks the nanobots, and it allows him to remotely control the suit. And again, why does he want the suit? Because
at this point, he just wants to make Gizmo Duck look bad is really the one thing. So maybe that's kind of what he was trying to do, was steal the suit so that he could, go around pretending to be Gizmo Duck and making, giving him a bad reputation.
But I thought, Gyro reprogrammed the helmet so that, you know, Fenton could control it with his mind, like, directly. I didn't think Beaks would have the capacity to do that. I mean, I guess that's where the nanites come in, but...
Well, they still needed the voice code.
That, so... I don't know, that plan just didn't make much sense to me.
My plan is great.
And, like, how ham-fisted the date was. Like, come on, guys, really? Like, I get it, he's a scientific nerd, and he's awkward and stuff, but you don't have to push it to this frickin' extreme. And Gandra... God, why'd they make her a hipster? Like... I guess it makes sense considering she works for Beaks, but still, like, I hate characters like that. It's like, oh, you work for the man, you get a paycheck, you sold out, man. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Well, one thing's for sure, Mama Cabrera is definitely going to kick her ass. I hope we get to see that at some point. Poor Fett. I want to hug him so bad. It's like nobody wanted him at first because he was incompetent, and then everybody wanted Gizmo Duck and not him, and now they want him, but because he's Gizmo Duck. And oh my god, he's so bad at keeping that secret. I'd like want to go back and look at his list of like all the people that know at this point. It probably feels like a book.
Seriously, I would have thought that Webby would have already known by now. I would have thought that she'd have met Fenton even.
No, I don't think she was on any of the adventures with Gizmo Duck. It was either Huey or Dewey. Either way, it's not like it's all that hard to figure out if we're being quite honest. I mean, it's not like he changes his voice or anything.
No. This was definitely one of the weaker ones of the season. Yeah,
I mean, I assume Gandra is going to show up again at some point, maybe possibly try to redeem herself and try to fix what she broke with Fenton, but I'm honestly not rooting for them at this point, just because I don't like her as a character and what she did to him. Like, she had an opportunity to come clean, and she kept up with the lie, even though it's very freaking obvious she got caught. Like, he doesn't need someone like that in his life. Like, no. Like, it's cute when Goldie does with Scrooge, because she at least is out there with how much of a liar and a sneak she is. Like, we expect that from her.
And you know damn well there's chemistry between the two of them.
Yeah.
That, you know, makes both of them want to love each other, but at the same time they're also rivals. It's like a Batman-Catwoman dynamic there.
Yeah, with this, aside from, like, a possibly, you know, physical attraction and a general interest in science, they don't really have much else in common. Like, I could see them sort of, like, having a spark, but again, it was hard because the others kept
Spark.
But it was hard because the others kept forcing them into this stereotypical romantic scenario, which I hate in shows. I absolutely hate that.
And the fact that they're even self-aware of it, too, really... It makes it sting that much more.
Also, why does the Junior Woodchuck Guidebook have a whole section about romance and stuff when this book is supposed to be meant for, like, kids and, like, the Boy Scouts?
I guess it's everyday survival situations, including if you get into a romantic situation. I mean, there are kids that do, you know, have crushes and stuff, so...
But I mean, the way they're describing it, it's more like adult flirting, not kid flirting. Also, is Mark Beeks gonna be a Hulk forever now? Is that gonna, like, wear off? Or what's gonna happen with that? Like, of course, that idiot would drink all, like, the Hulk serum and shit.
And of course, like any rich, you know, person, especially like Zuckerberg, he's just ultimately going to get off the hook for his actions because he's trending.
Yeah.
He's too big to fail.
I guess so. I mean, well, technically speaking, aside from trying to sabotage Scrooge's lab, like, he didn't cause much other damage other than to his own building, and he's like, pay that off himself, so...
Though he was shown abducting children.
True. Yeah, and he was on camera, so I guess that'd be a little harder to get out of, but again, I guess we'll see in the future if they actually address that, or if it's just another one of those things where he comes back and everything's perfectly normal.
I got your kids.
I think.
I don't know how this family actually works.
Well, hopefully the next episode, the last one this current week, will pick up from this. I'm hoping anyway. So the next one's the Darkwing Duck one, right?
The Duck Knight returns.
Yeah, so I guess we might get some Darkwing Duck. And again, I'm really hoping that, you know, we can look past all that other ugliness we mentioned and hopefully enjoy this for what it is, and hopefully it's awesome. Until then, see you guys.
Seagulls, stop it now. Stop it now.